Are you ready?
What's going on, guys? It's Count Dracula, the Volkswagen, and I'm here to bring you guys the first episode of the Dragon Tales. Today we're going to be installing a Neuspeed P-Flo cold air intake on my 2011 Volkswagen Golf 2.5 liter. I know I've never officially revealed the new car for the channel, but I've made a few shorts teasing the new projects and maintenance I've done on it. So thank you everyone for all your support, and without further ado, let's get into it.
3, 2, 1.
Here's me, the Volkswagen GTI.
We're going to start off by removing the factory air intake by this clamp right here, and a couple torque screws that are right here in the air tunnel, and that should be all we need to remove. Pry up on each corner of this, lift it up before we take this off. Leave it on here. And I gotta be careful because that just snapped back in. I'm actually gonna be installing the beetle cover too along with this throttle dummy. I was struggling to plug the hoses back into the new short ram, even though it shouldn't have been difficult. I also had to adjust the clamps to make sure everything was fitting properly. And when I was bolting the map sensor to the new heat shield, I realized that one of the hose clamps was missing, and I must have lost it while the cold air intake was in storage. I ran to Harbor Freight when I was done with the installation, got a hose clamp, and everything was fine. I decided to install this 2.5 liter Beetle engine cover, and it makes the engine bay look absolutely gorgeous. Alrighty guys, I'm actually super excited. We're about to take the car to go and get tints. And this thing's gonna look freaking awesome once the windows are tinted. Yes, sir. We got that cold air intake. We got the tints everywhere but the windshield, as you can see. Just did my first mod. Look how she looks from the back. Can't wait to get a spoiler and a mid-wing spoiler for this. Alrighty guys. I actually got so caught up in the moment, I didn't realize I forgot to set up my camera equipment. But as you can see, we deleted the rear wiper, and I think it makes the rear end of this car look absolutely clean. We got this kit from ECS right here. It's just a little cover. It's a little dirty right now. Gotta clean it, but just a little metal cover. It's got some grommets behind the metal plate, and I also used RTV, some gasket, just to seal around the edges, just as an extra precautionary. There's like 3 rubber gaskets that link up to this metal plug right here. But just as a precautionary measure, I use some gasket sealer on both ends. And then we also installed the ECS Hatch Pop Kit. And that's gonna allow me to just open up my trunk by holding the trunk, and it just opens up, no extra work or anything. got a sticker, boys. We got a sticker. Alright, guys. So these are gonna be the lines for the R32 brakes that we're putting on the Golf. Look how gorgeous it looks, boy. Today we're going to be installing Golf R brakes that I've been, teasing on my channel for a while. I painted them yellow. As you can see, currently we got the car jacked up. 17mm, take off the lug. You want to hold the wheel because it's going to fall if you don't hold it. Get a 21mm socket, and you're going to remove 2 bolts. This bolt right there, top, and this bolt down here on the bottom. So I basically just turn the steering wheel so that I'd be able to access the back calipers a little bit more. So now you're just gonna pull the brake pad wear sensor out of its little placeholder. Remove this little spring clip right here from the brake line, and then also another spring clip right here that holds in the other side. Here's the reveal of the rotor. This came off of my old car, had like maybe less than a few hundred miles on it, but look at how giant this rotor is. This thing literally covers the old caliper and the old rotor. This is insane. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I may have messed up the paint on my caliper, but whatever. My car, not yours, right? Everything is installed. We're gonna need to bleed that line in a second. Just repeat for the other passenger side. Looks dope. That thing is huge. After every brake job, you should always flush the brake fluid. You're gonna start with whatever brake is furthest from the master cylinder, which is normally the rear passenger, and then you go rear driver, boom, front passenger, driver's side. Alrighty guys, it's a new day, and took me, just gotta turn the steering wheel back straight. Took me all day yesterday, but check out that fitment. Disregard the fact that I scratched the caliper up. It happens. There's nothing I can do. So guys, just to recap, we got multiple things checked off the mod list for the Golf. That's gonna be a big brake kit. We got a cold air intake installed. We went to a shop to have some tints installed. We deleted the rear wiper, and we installed a hatch pop kit. In the future, I'm planning on upgrading the exhaust, the suspension, the wheels and tires, which I know I already have wheels and tires from the Jetta. However, I'm looking to upgrade the setup real soon. That way I can keep the current wheels as the winter wheels. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. I appreciate all the support. As always, hit that like button and subscribe. Let me know what mods you want to see me do on the Dragon Egg in the comments. Give me some suggestions on what you guys want to see on my channel. I'll catch you next time. Count Dracula out.
This GTI is amazing.